Mama once told me, "Baby, you are so lucky. You were born for everything. You're cute as a button when you sleep, got cute little squirrel cheeks when you eat, and one day, you're gonna make a fine woman." I loved living at home with Mama. She made our house happy and warm. One day she told me about a god who ruled Rivayle, long before our time. Before they came along, there wasn't even a pebble in Rivayle. But then, they made the world what it was. Guess they ran out of gas or something, because they split up into 3 separate people. Those were the Titans, and we owe them everything. Well, Mama said at least, and they did a good enough job. Mama found plenty to smile about in their world. You know, I loved her smile. I thought nothing could ever bring her down. Until the moment she died. I could still see and remember it clear as day. Mama's hands were stained. She was breathing heavily on account of the running, and the smell was terrible on account of all the trash in the alley. That moment told me what this world really was. A place where the strong trapped the weak. I ain't never forgot about that. Never. It's weird. While I was cornered by the horrible man that shot Mama, all I could ever think about was the poem she used to cite to me. It was her favorite one, though she'd always told me I had to be older before she could explain it. Kiss the hand that feeds you, fear the gaze that leads you. Marry the bride that needs you, sweeter words bind us, careful they don't bleed you. The dirty man got closer. Mama's poem grew louder. And then I bit him. His blood tasted like iron. He fell to the ground and dropped his gun. I reached for it, squeezed the trigger. Fireworks shot out into the air, looking beautiful as it blazed, and hit him right in between the eyes. I didn't think no more. I just started running. On one hand, I knew it would have been better if I had gone to the next life with Mama, but for some reason, my body wanted me to live. But after that, things became a blur. I stole bread, wallets, lives, anything to survive. Mama, I know you love this Dust Bowl with all your heart. You could always see the good out there in the world. But I couldn't help how much I hated it. I hate living every day knowing that I just have to keep dealing with tomorrows until the tomorrows ran dry. I thought, if only I could make tomorrow disappear. If only I could destroy this miserable existence. Why? Why did it come to this? Heck if I know. That's why I was tired of living. Living is a tough business, but dying is a whole nother story. It only takes 2 shots, just 2, and then you're knocking on death's door. I learned pretty quick that 1 shot's a risk. After all, Mama's murderer got away with just a scar on his forehead. I thought long and hard about finding him, getting myself some revenge, but I was tired. He was probably already rotting away in a field somewhere. Them's the breaks, y'all. Kill or be killed, there's no meaning behind any of this. I would often say to myself, should I go through it and die now, or leave it till later? Honestly, it didn't matter to me. Everything was so collar-whacked I could laugh. Despite all that, our God above must have been one hell of a loon. 'Cause here and now, he made me into somebody else's angel. I was looking at a man, but his face was all messed up, like someone slid their hand across his portrait or dipped a finger into his reflection. But I could tell from the way he stood in front of those lawmen that cornered him that he wanted to die. Thought maybe he'd want to go down with somebody else. I pulled the trigger twice, once for his hope and once for mine. After the bodies fell, I went up to him. It was like he was wrapped in mist, but his eyes were deep and black, and crying. He looked like he had been through so much. That man was you, Baron. Eat or be eaten, destroy or be destroyed, pull the trigger or the trigger pulls you. That had been my lot in life. But now I saw a new path opening before my eyes. Maybe with him, with this man who knew the kind of pain I held deep in my soul, maybe we could finally change things. End this damn world. Happiness had been stolen from me. It felt like something I dreamt about to make myself feel good. But what's stolen can be taken back, can't it? Though we need a lot more than 2 shots to set things right, that's for damn sure. Like, say, blowing the whole kit and caboodle to high hell. I then said to him, let's blow this whole country up, for all it's ever done. It was all ours for the taking after that. Things were about to change. Things still are about to change. Thanks, Baron, for giving my fate some direction. The 3 Titans, Shillendrig, Not, Vincent, your targets were now my targets. So long as I'm by your side, I'll go anywhere you want. And I'll die for you too. Eat 100 bullets if I have to. Our road's a long one. It'll be worth it. Part of me wants to continue this way forever even. Kiss the hand that feeds you. Fear the gaze that leads you. Marry the bride that needs you. Sweeter words bind us. Careful they don't bleed you. Ah, I see what the poem means now, Mama. It's about death, ain't it?